now it has to make a tweet about this because I'm an idiot. So that's the tweet. It kind of looks good so far. That's good. I'm gonna open Twitch on my phone. I'm just gonna assume that there's game audio. If there's not, well, the game made an ass out of me then. I'm not reading that. If you want to read it, you can read it yourself. Until now. I'm not a fan of this. It's spoopy. Activity is super high. Yes.
Do you have a pause? Oh, never mind. It's because I'm looking over those videos. You know, the ones from that particular night.
Yeah.
I think I already captured 3 orbs.
Great. I'm playing a horror game and I find out that my house might be haunted. Fuck.
4 big guys, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie.
Amaya.
Yes, again.
You found lantern. How do you use lantern though? F, L, E, shift? Nope. Explore the station and find the exit. Tab for inventory, 1 to equip the lantern. And escape for the pause menu. Tab for inventory. Can I? No. Fine. Terry, we understand that you are aware of what happened on Thursday evening. What happened Thursday? Everybody here at Blackwater Station all immensely devastated after hearing the news of what happened to our beloved friend and colleague Bobby Fletcher. We know that you were good friends with Mr. Fletcher, and we cannot imagine the emotions you are feeling right now. What was that noise? Wait, there's a read key? Oh, that makes it much easier. The management team are willing to offer you time for grieving if necessary and time to reflect away from the work environment if required. Please don't hesitate to come and speak to us if you have and questions or concerns. Thank you, Kevin Smith, General Manager. What the hell? I don't know what that says. Let's see, where are we on this map? I can't read it. Look, Mom, no cavities. Man leaps in front of train. Closed due to S-word. Lady stabbed to death. Effin station. Husband murders wife on escalator. What's this note? That looks important. I guess it's not important. Wait, what's over here? Before I go down, I might as well see what's down that long, dark, spooky hallway. That no sane person would ever want to go down. What do you think, Amaya? 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 You there? Might as well keep it open. Why not? screen. That's spooky. Milk. Darn, someone left the fresh milk out. I don't think it's fresh anymore. What do you think, Amaya? Hi, Blake. Is there a key card?
There.
What?
Here.
I am literally playing a horror game and streaming it. I cannot see what you're giving me.
Well, then you figure it out.
Oh, hey, Amaya.
You love disappearing randomly.
It's not that I'm trying to
Four
disappear
big
randomly, it's that I'm
guys,
called.
and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can you not?
Cinco, she's screaming.
Yeah.
Also, you could just be at the soundboard.
True, true.
Mama.
Hmm.
What?
I
What?
muted soundboard for
This is my name.
I said Senko, she's streaming. She muted soundboard, so you're fine. Just don't spam it though. Please.
I'm not.
Alright.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna play a game though.
Which game?
I saw a
Phasmo?
hallway that looked very
You wanna play
No.
Phasmo?
I'm playing Warzone, dude.
Play Phasmo!
Fuck this. I played it once in VR. That was enough spooky experience for me.
No! Don't play it in VR, I'm playing it on desktop.
That was the only time I ever played was in VR, and I was like, nope, because I was stuck during the hunting and I got killed.
You wanna know what happened the last time I played in VR?
What? You drop kick
Grandma.
someone?
No, Grandma decided to close the door to the living room without the door.
out.
And then it was crawling backwards, so I started screaming in the corner because I couldn't find the hiding
Oh,
spot.
you're.
Yeah, and then all someone heard was ah, ah, ah.
Boogity boogity.
Remember when, Maya, remember when, I scared, the ghost was going after me and then you spoke?
Yeah, the yokai says one word, turns its head.
Turns its head. Hi, Blake. You're my only comfort in this right now.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. You're my friend now. Amaya,
Mhm.
you're my friend now.
Is that a person? No, that's a garbage bag. Ah, yes. a red light. Let's go towards
Your
it.
mom.
Should I, Maya? What was that?
Hey, if you die, you die.
I'm going to here. This door opens, I'll go back. Huh? I need a key. It looks like I'm going in that door anyway. I didn't have a choice anyway.
Coming! Hold on.
Security card. What hit up the pump? Offer you. Bright light is bright. At least the smoke detector works. Ghosts. Am I just bad at seeing ghosts or something? But there's nobody there. Hello?
Hello.
There's nobody there. Sir? What do I do now? Do I go back? But I need something, don't I? Oh, change channel.
What'd you say?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Not to you, Senko. What's that? Is that right there? Huh? By the way, I'm not sure. So there is a ghost here. Hi, Fred. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Is there a key somewhere? No? Okay. Hey, Fred. Forgive me, Gillian. Some people are not cut out for the life they're given. I'll make sure to come back. Please don't hate me. I'll give our love to Juliet when I see her. Okay. Okay, there's just a skeleton here. Do you have the key? You did have the key. Thank you. I want to check something. Oh, he's gone now. Oh, okay. final warning. My guy can't read anyway, so. The train's gone. Don't listen to them. Come find us. We're waiting.
Please, don't go down there. You'll die.
Why do I have an inventory anyway? It's not like the game just gonna let me leave, so.
Got the fire. And we always turn when the world was turning.
Hey,
We didn't start the fire.
hey, Senko, stop it.
What? What?
Streaming. It's copyrighted. Hello, rat. Did I just miss like a move or something? Was it you I saw? Yeah. I saw that. Skeletal buddy. Damn, there's a lot of actions here. What? Okay. Okay. Quit. Let's see. What else do I want to play? Let's do Ghost on the Shore. Time to update stream info. That tweet. Bork bork. Maybe. So let's do this. Game capture. Ghost on the shore. Or dots. I never realized that it was just spelled dots. Doesn't show it. Yes. How are you? I'm playing Ghost on the Shore now. It's not a horror game. But that sneeze was.
I come for your pickle.
What?
Did you switch games?
Yes.
Why?
I beat the other one.
Oh,
When I
really?
said it was a short game, it only lasted like 30 minutes. If that. I got to the ending and it said thank you for playing. Then it threw me back to the title screen and I was like, okay.
Okay. No wonder why it was free.
This one's not free.
This
one I
one's
think
not
was-
free.
this one
Instead, I
think it was
shoved the money out of my
$14.99.
ass.
I think this one was $14.99, but I heard good things about this one. It's already good. There's a piggy named Abby on a mug.
Peanut.
It's a piggy. There's also a Rubik's Cube. That's not getting solved. If I have to solve it, that is not getting solved. Oh god, there's an actual map.
What is this? It's not supposed to rain today. I checked. I don't want to be out here when it rains like that. Lightning? No, not a storm. Can't see a damn thing. What am I going to do? Oh my god. I can't Riley. Now, how do I get out of this mess? This is useless. I don't know where the hell I am.
Fuck.
Hold on.
No! I'm going to die! Can't be out here. Not on my own. There! Is that land? God, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Land. That's a book.
Oh, shit. This can't be happening. No, 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 no! Not the rocks! No! Damn it! This was a mistake. Get me out of here! Somebody!
What is this? What is she doing?
What is that sound?
Is that a human?
Hello? Focus, Riley. It's just the wind. Eyes on the water. I have to moor.
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Hold left mouse button and drag.
Anybody there?
Yada. Oh.
God. It's a voice.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Titty.
What? I
Wait.
I will be
No.
installed.
I don't want to know.
I'll do it for you. I don't know what you expected when you asked me to come here. Anyways,
Moral support.
Yes!
c'est la vie.
Got close enough.
By
I can do this.
No, you can't. You'll crash.
Leave me alone. Whoa! Come on, Riley. You've got this.
What are you doing? Cut the engine.
You've read the manual.
Manual? Have you ever sailed a boat before?
Stop it.
You have to turn off the engine.
Stop talking. Gonna get us both killed.
I'm already dead. Turn that key. Cut the engine. All right. Well done. Now, drop the anchor.
Yes, of course. Drop the anchor. Great idea.
Good. You did good. You'll be fine now.
Thank you. But I don't feel fine. I have to stop this.
Stop what?
Talking. I have to stop talking.
Understood. It's fine.
Thank you. I made it. What a mess. The window. I need to see the window.
was I? No. Okay.
I ruined my boat.
At least your boat's still floating.
That looks so beautiful from here. You should go. I decide my own fate. I'm living my life. That was the plan after all. So yes, be a devil. Let's check our backpack. I've no desire to get stranded without food or water. Never leave without your music. It's soul food. Can't starve, right? Taking that with me. I am sketching the entire journey after all. Awesome. The beer made it through the storm. I can celebrate later.
There's a doggy.
read this book front to back. Pretty useless in a storm.
Boatyard invoice. So our name is Riley Salo. Our phone number is that. And I have no idea if these numbers are accurate, but I'm not calling them, and I don't recommend people to call them either. So that's just being me. To the person who may or may not own that.
Great. Out of coffee.
You'll be bacon for more. Can I take the doggy? I want to take the doggy with me.
Kind of wish you were
Marshall?
here, Marshall. Could have gone exploring together.
What happened to Marshall? Damn straight I did. Back to square one. Just me and Marshall. Hey. Walk to the sea. I want to see more. Setting my sails to billow in the warm breeze. Take me home over the horizon. Aw, that's adorable.
Marshall.
Oh, there's a dirty puppy. You know, I think this is the silliest thing you've ever done. Still, I hope you guys make it out alive and that you won't sink the iron. Take care of this dude. I'll miss him. The land. Well, there's a dream catcher. No bad dreams here. Worked for me. I just jumped in the water.
I'm doing it. Deciding my own fate. And will you look at all this? So beautiful out here. Wish you were here. Sunny greetings from a far-off place.
The Rogue Islands.
You're still here.
Yeah.
Thank you for last night. I'm grateful and all.
But
You know you can't stay, right?
why?
Because you're not real.
But I am, Riley.
I've decided you are not. And don't ever say my name. Ever again. You know what? Just shut up. Almost as good as endless oceans. The edge of the world. I'd live here. That building. Interesting. The only one to survive. happened here? Did they all honestly leave?
The bear's head.
Can I speak to you now?
No. Why do you keep following me?
I'm not following you, I'm stuck.
What? Like in my head? No way! You found your way in. Find the door out.
I can't believe you're judging me like
That's it. I'm blocking you. You're spam.
spam. What's spam?
This guy like he's a pirate. He has the accent for it. And this could be the Caribbean. Rose Hill.
I'm not sure I can deal with this. Am I imagining you? You can talk now.
You're not imagining me.
It's a pretty flower. That's also pretty.
This place. It's mesmerizing. What happened here?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Nothing.
Not a single thing.
But we'll both find out together.
You never told me your name.
Josh. My name's Josh.
Oh, what a pretty little cottage. Right out of a country magazine. What do you know about it?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Roses.
Petals.
Why?
Bath salts, oils, desserts. I love roses.
Be as industrious as the occupant of this cabin and was to have planned for the long haul. I'm not sure my jerky will take me far. Cute dog. Tin box.
Seriously?
Pickled eggs.
Piccalilli is as far as I go.
You'd eat it if you were here in the winter time.
Pickled eggs. Brine. 9 to 10 hard-boiled eggs. 1 cup white vinegar. 1 cup water. 2 tablespoons salt. 2 tablespoons sugar. Steam eggs and peel. Put eggs in wide-mouthed jar. Heat liquids and add sugar and salt. Keep heating until the sugar dissolves. Pour brine over the eggs, leaving a 1/4 inch of space at the top. Put lid on tight and store in a cool place. Note: make sure there is room in the jar for the eggs to move around. Let it sit for a few days. It's not wrong. Raisin bread. Granny's raisin bread. 2 cups all-purpose flour. 5 tablespoons sugar divided. 1/2 teaspoons baking powder. 1 teaspoon of salt. 3/4 teaspoon baking soda. 3 tablespoons butter, chilled, cut into cubes. 1 cup buttermilk, sour milk if no buttermilk. 2/3 cup raisins. Preparation: whisk, flour, 4 tablespoons sugar, baking powder, salt, and baking soda in a large bowl. Add butter using fingertips. Rub in until coarse meal forms. Make well in center of flour mixture. Add buttermilk. Gradually stir dry ingredients into milk to blend. Mix in raisins. Use floured pans. Shape dough into ball. Transfer to pan and flatten slightly. Dough will not come to edges of pan. Sprinkle dough with the remaining 1 tablespoon sugar. Bake into bread until brown, about 40 minutes. Leave it to me to find the cooking things. Shocker crop. Or Sawyer-crop. I have learned to love chopped cabbage. Sprinkle with salt. Knead the cabbage with clean hands about 10 minutes until there is enough liquid. Stuff the cabbage into a quart jar, pressing the cabbage underneath the liquid. If necessary, add a bit of water to completely cover cabbage. Cover the jar with a tight lid. Leave for at least 2 weeks until desired flavor and texture are achieved. Once the Sawyer-crop is finished, is that sauerkraut? Sauerkraut. That is sauerkraut. I'm an idiot. I had to tell Azzy. I'm an idiot. I was mispronouncing sauerkraut. Well, do you know how sauerkraut is spelled?
Yes.
How?
Spelling it, but I know how it's spelled.
How's the first 5 letters go?
Hey, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know that it's spelled.
Yeah.
That makes me.
Well, I didn't know that. So I've been saying in the sauce kraut. Shocking kraut. Yeah. I'm an idiot. Once the sauerkraut is finished, put a tight lid on the jar and move to salad. It gets better over time. Pickled eggs, Granny's raisin bread, sauerkraut. My mom made raisin bread too. I can still smell the fresh bread from the oven. I could never resist and always cut a piece when I was still too hot.
No more
Calendar.
ferries after 1980.
1980. Harvesting Ferry Line will carry out the last ever sailing from the Rogue Islands to Lundberg. Okay. On Monday, 29th September 1980. This is New York? No. Okay. Wild Rose Cabin. To leave and know you can never come back, to never undo the choice you've made.
Why did this Margot never open a letter?
Maybe she never knew it was here.
Well, I'm not reading that without a little help. There's even shit on the top. Great. Well, here goes. September 22nd, 1980. My dear Margot, I never write letters. I brought this stationery when I moved to the islands. Having every intention to write friends far off, friends left far behind. But this is the first piece I have ever used. My life was here. No letter would change that. Any pictures were my talent, not words. And pictures are my talent, not words. The emotions in my subject's eyes, how could I use a sentence to capture that? Some things, though must be told in words. And as you won't allow me to speak the words, I will buckle down and write them. I must go. But though I don't want to, how I hate to leave you, Margot. But time is not our friend, and time is becoming unkind to me. No amount of fresh, salty air will fix that ache in my bones. So I must head to the mainland. I hope you'll forgive me. It seems unbelievable that you have only been on the road for 3 years. I was never lonely before you came, but as soon as I saw you, I felt it, the love I never have. Expected. I love you as a mother loves a daughter. That was the true blessing. You wouldn't let me close in those first days, so I had to wait, and it was worth it. But Margot, my sweet, I worry you cannot continue as you are. Please come find me on the mainland. There's one last ferry next week, on the 29th September. Come to me. Let me help you. The islands will wait. They are always here. In case you don't take that ferry, I am leaving you all my food, all my recipes. I know you love the raisin bread, and all the knowledge to survive the Rogue Islands. You can make this life beautiful. You are young and alive. Even my photos cannot capture your true spirit. I hope you can conquer these demons and live your life as fully as I have. I want you to have no regrets. I will miss you, Carrie. Okay. We can't always have the ones we love. How I want to be missed like that. Oh, photo.
Do you think it's them that lived here?
Maybe.
I'm always. I'm here always. There's usually something on the back of old pictures like that. Weird. I'm here always. Did she write that on that picture frame? Or was he the one who made the promise? Always. That's a very long time.
Definitely the home of a photographer.
Something so odd about seeing the remains of a dark room. As if looking at a negative, what remains when the image is taken away.
She's beautiful, but she looks so sad.
Beloved. She looks so lost. Did she want to be saved? A cookie. The boy. Who's the boy?
So, what do you think about the cabin?
I don't know. I need to have an opinion.
Did you read the letter?
I did.
Why did Carrie write Margot a letter?
She felt guilty about leaving her.
How do you know that?
Because that's what she told Margot.
What are you saying?
I heard her say it. I was there.
You were hiding that from me?
I can't believe I forgot.
But now you remember?
Like she'd always been there. Somewhere in the back. And now she's taken a step forward. Into the light.
You knew Carrie.
I get the feeling you think this is important.
Did you see that date? 1980. You were alive in 1980. Is that a cassette tape? No way.
A what?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Testing. 1, 2. Well, hello to myself, I guess. Or dear diary, or however you're supposed to begin these things. Just if I don't talk to someone, I'll go insane, even if it's only myself. I guess I'll start at the beginning. The rogues seemed like a good idea. A bunch of us were looking for a place to hang out, make music and just, be groovy together. And it was cool. So totally chill. But then the nightmare began. And I don't know if it was the drugs or me going crazy, but when the others left it got worse. I'm glad she was here, Carrie. or I would have lost it completely. I miss her. I was so rotten to her. I just didn't want her to leave, you know. I understood she had to. I mean, she was sick, and I couldn't take care of her. She knew that. So she left me food, recipes. Not that I'll ever cook.
She remained behind.
Was she here all by herself?
Must have been.
I'm sorry I dropped in on you like that.
It wasn't your fault. It was that storm.
Yeah, that storm just came out of nowhere, didn't it? I know these waters are dangerous, and the weather is unpredictable. Always has been.
You talk too much.
Really? You should stop me when it starts bothering you.
It's bothering me.
Okay. One last thing, though.
So mean
Why
to
do you
him.
travel alone?
I just don't like people.
I don't believe that for a second.
You are a lot to handle.
But yeah. So,
Please, don't jump,
Why?
because I'd have no one to talk to.
I'm sure you'd live.
Actually, I don't. And I like it better this way.
I can't seem to get used to it.
I'm sorry.
I know.
pretty. Pretty. Yes. I would never in a million years go that close to the edge. Make a sketch. Damn.
I think I like it here. The rogues are magnificent. I've seen nothing like it. Is that a weird thing to say?
Not in my book. You've seen many islands.
You kind of ruined my plans. I was going to see the world. All of it. Didn't count on a ghost making his home inside my head.
That fish purple flowers.
Is this a letter?
In a tin can. What does it say?
23rd of May 1919. My sweet little elfins. I arrived on the island of Big Rogue 5 days ago. It's a lonely place, with bluffs along the sea. And it does feel a bit like your old father, faded and worn. I had no intention of remaining here. Figured I'd pass through and set out once again, but then I met the boy. He is alone, with no one else to talk to. And I can't quite put my finger on it, but there's something about him. Once I've figured out how I can help him, then, my dear sweets, I will hurry home. Keep the lamps lit, so I can find you. Soon we'll be together again. Your loving father.
Elfins. His children.
Why wasn't he with them?
The point is, why didn't he send the letter? Josh.
Yes?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying your name out loud.
Why?
I wanted to know how that felt. Do you think I'm losing it?
No, I don't.
Of course you'd say that.
So I can't go back, okay. Neat. I found the jar with the tape.
Oh, I've been planning on this for a while.
Pottery.
That's something spelled.
Terrence.
Must be the guy that lived here.
Hang on. Dear Terrence, this week, aside from the usual 30 milk cookies for the school, I would love to order a surprise birthday cake or pie. Sweet Lucy turns 11 this week. Lucy has suffered these last few weeks. Her father and brothers have left for the mainland. My heart breaks to see so many islanders depart. I wish they understood that if we work together, we can make these islands vibrant again. We need more people like you, Terrence. People who understand the land's beauty and magic. The smell of your bread brings everyone hope and comfort. I know lemons have been scarce, but Lucy would love a piece of your potato lemon cheesecake. She wrote a report about how she imagined that cake tasted. I am sure her imagination cannot compare to the real thing. If you cannot make that work, let us then opt for a sweet lamb pie. I know those pies are delicious. Forever grateful, Beatrice.
A cook?
Of some sort.
I understand passion even though I've never really felt it myself. I can tell cooking was the love of his life. What was the cook's name? Terrence?
I don't think he used this to make pizza.
That's for baking bread. What's pizza?
Don't worry about it.
Can my friend stop?
I don't get it. Why keep all of these? They're just common shells. Boats. All boats. Here's another one.
Let's play it.
Hello, Blue.
I like listening to her voice.
This is where the baker used to live. Terence, his name was. Or that's what he tells me, anyway. But I swear I could almost smell the freshly baked bread. Isn't that strange? That I can smell something that isn't there. I think it's weird. I have this mad craving for Terence's Christmas pudding. And I've never had Christmas pudding in my life. Mum loves it. I could never even stand the sight of it. And now... Then again, maybe I'm just really hungry and sick of eating canned beans. I might have to go into Carrie's house after all, to get some of the food jars. Piccalilli sounds like heaven right now. Can't bring myself yet, though. Maybe when I get really hungry.
I want more. I want to know about her.
There must be other tapes.
So he or she was a cook?
He was. Terence.
Terence.
Do you? Cook?
No, but I make brilliant scrambled eggs. That's what I was told when I was 12.
By who?
My mum. Terence. We now have 2 names of islanders you've known.
Carrie and Terence.
We're making progress, and there's bound to be more cottages around here. We'll be out of here soon. Cordelia. I don't like that name.
It's right here. There's a letter right
Another
here.
letter.
Why does he keep hiding them? He should have sent them.
15th of February 1921. My dear little Elfins, the more I learn about the Crown family, the more I realize what wolves they were. As I've mentioned, the Crowns owned this island back in its heyday, but they were a haughty bunch and they took much more than they gave. But as I write these words cursing the Crown family, I realize that perhaps I am no better. True, I never owned an island, but like the Crowns, I didn't value life as I should. I don't think man is made to recover from war. Once he has seen such horrors, how can he pretend they don't exist? I miss you all dearly, and hope to find my way home to you soon. Your father.
Something's not right. I can't figure him out.
He knew about the crowns.
Wolves. They're not so bad.
They are if you're a sheep.
True, true. Wolves are bad if you're a sheep. But wolves are nice and cuddly. Going to the front there. Next. I immediately regret this.
Cordelia Crown. Haven't seen her in a while. She was nobility, and a big deal right here.
And that must be where the money came from.
Aye, they owned the Rogue Islands.
Walking the Roads, the Trekking Society. Rogue Islands, the Big Rogue, Little Rogue, and the Dark Road, a guide for hikers. The Rogue Islands are one of the last unexplored mysteries of this world, and a hiker's paradise. Trails traverse these rocky islands, allowing spectacular ocean views and opportunities to spot unique flora and fauna. Remains of the once thriving farming community peek out from behind the trees. Traveling through these islands requires know-how, grit, and a good map. This comprehensive guide book will provide 2 of the 3. The grit is up to you. Happy trails!
I'd love to see the world.
You will.
What's that engraving there?
For Beatrice.
Book of the Sea by Patrick O'Connell. A detailed introduction to seamanship and nautical knowledge that covers everything from tying knots and mooring to charting with tidal streams and mathematical tables for astronavigation. Theory and illustrations are interspersed with fascinating stories of boatmen sailing the high seas. This book will bring the reader to recognize the craft and material needed for safe navigation of these great waters. Neat. Okay, looks like I'm going in the rear as well. In the back as well.
It's locked. Where's the key? Beatrice Parker. Headmistress, I guess?
And this must have been her office.
Beatrice Parker, the school teacher. Beatrice. Something so lovely about that name. I wonder if I can learn more about her.
And what do we have here?
Philip Post. Legends of the Will-O-Wisp by William J. Smith. On the Mysteries of the Roads. Devil's Pond. Gaunther Willow's lantern, or more familiarly, the Will-O-Wisp, tends most often to reside in the vicinity of ponds and in the bogs, or moors of our beautiful countryside. On occasion, a lone traveler has caught a glimpse of these remarkable glowing lights in our catacombs or graveyards, or even among our many ruins. The wisp prefers to haunt areas of lonely desolation. One will never spot its soft light on London's busy streets. However, should you in your country travels come across a will-o-wisp, fear not. These fantastic creatures are benevolent and capricious in nature. Or at least they are when spotted during daylight hours. Once the sun has set and the sky has darkened, beware, the will-o-wisp may turn to more devilish pursuits. Tales tell of poor souls led to their rocky ends as they pursued the taunting glow. It is best to follow the advice of one elderly woman with whom I spoke. Only approach a will-o-wisp when its hue is a soft blue. Then the wisp is said to be at peace and will cause you no grief. The only fashion to encircled words, ponds, and bogs. Child's handwriting, devil's pond.
Yeah, that's them, all right. Cordelia Crine. And Nora Crine.
A weekly publication landing of the Crowns. When Peter Crown purchased our beloved islands this past winter, he sincerely reflected upon the management of his predecessors. Mr. Crown declared his desire to avoid past mistakes, ensuring better times ahead. Mr. Crown may have referred to better times, but his true intention was better profits for the Crown family. Never once did he consider the islanders, their homes, their children, or their future. The hopes we had let flutter were dashed upon our rocky shore. Rents remained too high, wages remained too low, and stomachs remained empty. Mr. Crown disappeared back to the mainland, and we continued to suffer. But now, with the unannounced arrival of his Cordelia Crown and her daughter, Nora, the roads may have finally begun a new chapter. The crowned women sought relief from the hot mainland summer and found refuge at the lake by the lodge. Both had been spotted strolling around the island and visiting our folk. Nora has even made an appearance at music night and is expected to show at the summer prom. I would like to urge us all to be considerate, but also to refrain from too much anticipation. History has proven to repeat itself. The crown women may, like their predecessors, dig for gold at the expense of the fine folk who inhabit these islands. They may resurrect the fences about the lodge and keep us from our rightful lands, but it is difficult to prevent hope from once again fluttering in our hearts, and to think, perchance, Nora Crown and will make all the difference. Music festival. The second music festival of the summer season was celebrated Saturday last. The festivities began with a sermon preached by the Reverend Mr. Chester before a numerous audience. Hymns were then sung by the ladies' choir. Mr. Andrews, esteemed organist, accompanied the choir and played several solo pieces. Many of the Rogue Islands' talented youth also lent their voices to the festival. After the music, an excellent supper was provided by the ladies of St. Mary's. Horses for sale. Mrs. Evanston begs leave to inform the public that, in conjunction with her son-in-law, Fred Chrisman, she will be auctioning off 3 horses. The horses in question are fine beasts and have served the family well. The said auction will be held at the Evanston Farm, occurring August 10th at the hour of 10 o'clock. Will-o-wisp. Will-o-wisp are tiny fairies or fairy lights or spirits. You can see them floating in the night sky. Some people say they are dangerous. They're really, really beautiful. They glow and shine. Sometimes travelers will see them and follow them instead of following a trail. They can follow them right off of a cliff, or they can follow them into quicksand, or they can follow them and be eaten by a bear. Sometimes boats will see them, and they will crash into rocks. Rebecca from the grocery store saw them, but she did not follow them. She was too smart. Some people do not believe Rebecca, but I know she really saw will-o-wisps. People will think will-o-wisps are bad. I can see why if it leads you into quicksand. That is not being very nice. But I think will-o-wisps are really the spirits of people who are missing, or maybe they are ghosts. But I think they were once people, and they are trying to talk to the people they miss. If we could understand the will-o-wisp, we would know they are trying to tell us they miss us and they want to come home. Pixie, I must say, I am rather disappointed. I thought we decided fairy tales were not the subject of this essay. Your assignment was to choose an item from the environment of this island and to describe and analyze it scientifically. Imaginary spirits are not science. I know enough about the world to know you should never trust bright lights that beckon you to follow them. But what do you do when one has taken refuge in your mind? I am undone. The Crown family brought these items. Cordelia, Peter, and their daughter Nora. They left the city on the mainland to come live in these lands. Though the lodge may not be as wild as what I've seen so far. Where is the lodge? I am tired, so I'm going to stop here. I'll save. I'll continue so that it saves. Once I think it's saving it's done.
You must have attended school there too, as a child.
I never went to school. I learned to read and write, but not up there.
You don't remember who?
I do remember the book.
What book?
About this guy, and this girl, and then they killed him.
Sounds like you didn't really care for the book.
I did, actually.
Oh god, what's that?
What?
That!
Hello, will-o-wisps.
What are you waiting for? I need to see what that is.
Oh, so this is a will-o-wisp.
I'd like to talk to you. Oh god. I'm Riley.
You can't be.
I'm sorry.
Why are you here?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't mean to be here.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. No, don't go! Well, that was rude. Who was that?
Was that a ghost?
Is that a tinge of fear I detect there?
Well, I've never seen a ghost before.
You are a ghost.
Well, I can't see me, can I?
Honestly.
Ah, I think that's the save. Okay, so I'm ending it there. Anyway, have a good day, everyone. See you next stream. I don't know when that's gonna be. Maybe tomorrow.